you're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby.
What is going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday, and welcome to the live stream. Joined as always by my brother of another mother, Denver Woods. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, I'm doing good. How's it going?
I feel like we need to talk more. I feel like we don't talk enough.
Yeah.
And I'm drinking. I was drinking that West Coast brand.
Oh, I will too in a minute.
Yeah, look at that, man. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's well. I have to apologize. I've been MIA for a few days. I've been on the road filming for work, so it's been a little nutty, but we're back. So it's good to be back. You know, got to play with all my toys on the road. That was fun. Stressful, but fun. Hey, Lee, how you doing? But yeah, so we just want to kind of kick back and no, Moose, there is no good live stream here. Keep moving. Just keep going. We just wanted to kind of have a live stream this week without a guest and just kind of talk to you guys and just get to know everybody. Hey, Dallas, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, it's been fun. Down with the sickness, right? You know, that's not good. I hope you feel better.
Hey, that's a good song, though.
Yeah, it is a good song, but yeah, if he's the sickness, J-Man's in the house. What's up, my fellow Rub brother? Oh, wait, I'm the Rub. I shouldn't have said that to him. He's gonna shank me. Oh shoot, Junior's here.
It is.
What? I didn't know he was still alive. You know, we love you, Junior. We're just messing with you. Check your IMs, Junior, if you're around. So yeah, we're I don't know, man. I don't have my groove today. It's gonna be a long week. I gotta get through the rest of the week.
I got Marine Rider. It's Wednesday, man. You're on the downhill slide now, bud.
I am in the downhill slide, but you know, it's just Marine Riders in the house. What's going on, sir? It is. Did you see Junior? Check your IM, man. Simmer down. Jay, man, he's so funny. Gray Star, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, we it is supposed to be really nice here on Saturday, so I am hoping to get out and get some miles in because it's been a while since I got some serious miles in. That's for sure.
I'm hoping
Mike Bike's in the house. What's going on, Mike? Mike's rocking the Buffalo stance. I felt like I was at a high school dance. Wait, that rhymed. That's pretty good. Someone give me credit for that.
Heck, we're looking at 51 degrees Saturday and Sunday.
51 degrees. Let's see what we got here. All I know is it is time to go. It's 54. It's 72 degrees on Sunday and sunny. Oh my God. I'm gonna be tearing it up. Yes, Moose. Every time I leave the rain gear at home, I get rained on. That's absolutely true. That's a true story. We bought the rain gear, and then the next day, Katie and I are out riding, and I said to her, "I was like, oh look, skies are getting black." I was like, "Why don't we pull over and get a rain gear?" She's like, "Oh, I left that at the house." Oops. Oh, good thing we bought that. Oh man.
Yeah, and you got all that room. Throw in a saddlebag, tour pack somewhere, just stuff it in there and there you go.
Yeah. What's going on, Junkyard? So Mr. McStash is in the house.
You get that Crash Ink raincoat, comes in a stuff sack, and just throw it in a corner.
I have to purchase that. I'm gonna use your promo code. I really like that jacket a lot. That jacket's sweet.
It is, and what's
Odin
cool,
makes a jacket like that, but his is better.
Well, I don't his logo, like on the chest, the sleeves, it's all reflective in headlights.
Okay.
So, a little bit more visibility. And, if you're wearing it at night, I've wore it just, 50 degrees outside. It's like, just throw a long sleeve shirt on, that windbreaker raincoat, and stayed warm. But in the evening, it reflects headlights. So a little bit more visibility, safety factor of it.
Yeah, for sure. Speaking of lights, you just set me up for a wonderful segue. Who do we have on next week, Denver?
I do believe that would be Custom Dynamics.
It is Custom Dynamics. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. That's going to be a good show. Really excited to sit and talk to Dave about the history of the company and where they're headed. They've got so much stuff out. It's crazy.
You know,
They've
it's
got to
cool. So
put
he opened that whole thing, started in his garage.
I know, and that's the thing that I think is really cool, right? Because how many people do we know that, like, in the motorcycle community had this bright idea, and the next thing you know, they have a business. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah, because I remember when I talked to him, when I had him on for the memorial podcast for LM4 Photo, and we talked for a while beforehand. He was telling me kind of a little bit of his backstory, because eventually he's supposed to be coming on the V Twin Life also, but kind of give me a story how that whole thing started in his garage, and it just took off over time.
Yeah, and you couldn't ask for better people. I mean, and not to sound like a shameless plug. I mean, I was using their product even before I started doing the reviews, but they're a fantastic company.
He's a really cool
I'm
guy.
really impressed. Yeah, and I mean, and that's really the coolest part, right? Is you can kind of just get to know these companies that are smaller, and you see them kind of explode. It's crazy. We were talking about that on the phone today, like with Legends. I mean, Legends was, Legends is everywhere now. Like, you can't go anywhere without hearing about Legends.
Yeah, they definitely made a name for themselves.
Oh, Mr. McStash is going to start his own flannel line. There you go. What are you going to call it, though? Because, like, I feel like the Dixon has that hook of all the releases and partnerships. So I want to hear your. This is going to be like Shark Tank, Mr. McStash. We want to hear your pitch.
I think shove that Mr. McStash in one of the pockets.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah,
I like that. Or like little McStashes in the patterning. Dude, this is a really good beer. It's the first one I've ever had. I am digging this. Well, they are legends. Yeah, I guess I set myself up for that. Mean tweets 2024. I just saw your shirt. That's pretty funny.
Right, buddy. Make America great.
I don't want to watch TV for like the next year or two. I'm kind of over it. Go on, Mr. McStash. We're waiting to hear your pitch. What's the pitch going to be? What's going to make your
We'll
brand
have the
difference?
logo above the right pocket.
Okay. Now, will that help my goatee grow any thicker? Because if it did, I'd be all in. I'd invest some money. Watching Longmind. What is that?
Longmire. Hey, that was a good series. I actually.
What is it? I guess I don't get out that much.
Wyoming, but the main character, Rainier, was his beer of choice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is good. This reminds me of a little bit. I'm gonna sound like Baggers and Brews here, and they're gonna make fun of me. But this is a little bit like, I don't know. It's a little florally, for lack of a better word. It's like it's Yingling, but it's got a lighter taste to it. Maybe. I don't know. Okay. What you need to get your hands on, I'll have to hook you up with that. Yingling has a Hershey's Porter, and it's got chocolate in it. It's really good, and it's really it's like a really, really dark beer.
He's being a clown again, Mr. Bud Light. I don't see Coors Light anywhere here, buddy. I guess you don't check your messages either.
Yeah, we had to swap positions. I don't like looking at, see if I do this, then I'm looking at Denver over here and it's confusing. Then if I do this, can we stack these? Let's see. Well, it won't work.
No.
What can we do? Can we do something different? Ooh, that's creepy. Whoa. I don't like that one.
Yeah.
Okay. Go back here. I like to look that way. I like to look like we're having a conversation. I'm a nerd.
There you go. Okay.
Right? Because then I get that really, it feels right.
If you had,
I call that a goatee, Jamie. That's all I get, man. I wasn't born with like the masculine genes. All right, so just it is what it is. Wow, everybody's turned ugly. What is wrong? You're out by the Yingling thing. You should definitely be able to to try some of that. I can't believe you don't like that. I think it's really good. Junior,
Yeah,
we sent you an invite. It was late. I just got home. Don't kill me.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm not a dark beer fan.
No?
No.
Is that because you drink all that Miller Lite, or?
Hey, I'll do some Miller Lite here and there sometimes.
Okay. I like a good stout. Stout is the way to go, all the way.
See,
Banquet. Are we talking?
I like Hefeweizens, and I like citrus IPAs. They're good.
Citrus IPAs.
Yeah.
All right. Now look at this, man. Wow. It doesn't taste like cough. They don't have chocolate cough syrup, because if they did, I'd drink a lot of it. So anyway, so Yingling, which is a Pennsylvania brand, partnered with Hershey's chocolate. It's really good. I enjoy it. Oh wow, Junior's calling you a wino. That's mean. I mean, for a guy that drinks white wine spritzers all day.
Yeah, White Claws, Bud Light.
Yeah,
Talks a big keyboard warrior over there in the chat.
he's probably going to get that White Claw endorsement at some point. I could really see that.
Yeah.
Junior rocking the White Claw.
Slamming the mango. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So I guess the question so we wanted to kind of leave this as an open forum. Zima. Oh my God. Now I am going to be busting out the Buffalo stance. Holy cow.
Going back in time.
Yeah. Can we do a little Morris Day in the time when we go back too? That'd be great. White Claw affliction. Got to drink my White Claw riding my CVO. Oh, I agree with you. Bourbon is definitely the way to go. I'm not going to argue that. Sometimes you got to drink something a little lighter. So I guess we wanted to kind of bring this into checking out what you guys want to talk about and just kind of having some free ball in this. We haven't done this in a while where we haven't had a guest, and I thought it would be kind of fun because we're I don't know if you guys seen the schedule. I think we're 4 or 5 weeks ahead for Wednesday. It's kind of crazy. We got some good guests coming on. I'm looking forward to that. Jägermeister. Yeah.
No. Yeah, see
Jamin's a real biker. That's why he drinks Jägermeister. I'm a rub, so I don't get to drink that shit.
Yeah, I've never been a Jaeger fan. No, thank you.
That's just too hardcore.
Yeah,
that's
this Sunday
way too hardcore.
Nick, the Harley guy, who's a big he's big on TikTok, works at Fort Wayne Harley-Davidson in Illinois. Yeah, one of those two.
Oh, he's a really cool dude. I can't wait to talk to him.
He's excited, so that's going to be a big fun one. Then on the 13th, we got Brian Clock. That's going to be a blast.
Yes. And can we all just have a moment to recognize greatness? She has arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, you know where you love her. Mrs. Monkey's in the house.
See, that decision, I got to talking to Brian, see if you have, Brian Clock on the 13th. I wouldn't get his wife in on it too, but even maybe try to do a separate episode with her. I mean, she's quite the impressive rider. Comes to land speed records, racing Bonneville. So yeah, that's going to be pretty freaking cool.
Remind me, when she did the land speed record, she did that on the Vision? Didn't she do one of them on the Vision? I thought she did one of them on a Visioner. I thought there was some sort of Vision, not Indian, victory tie-in at some point.
I don't think so. The articles I read, what they labeled the fastest road glide, I think she went like 154.
Holy smokes.
And I think her daughter did 130 on a Buell. And then the younger daughter was on a single cylinder, and I think just like 110, 111-ish. I mean,
wow.
Between her and her two daughters, all three of them hold land speed records at Bonneville.
That's crazy. Wow, he gets a discount. That's a great dealership.
Yeah, there you go.
What's up, the process? I'm sorry, I saw you pop in. I don't know, I acknowledged you. So what? I didn't realize that she did. So now I got to do some digging in. I just know Clockworks makes some badass stuff. I mean, I'm really.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited because we were talking on the phone the other day. When I started riding, I went out and bought Why We Ride. You know, when people bought DVDs before streaming, and I was fascinated with their story because his wife does a whole she was doing a whole recovery thing for women in recovery and women that were going through trouble that they were rebuilding motorcycles, and it was part of an education plan. I think that she's got a great story. I'm really looking forward to that.
That's why
really
I think it'd be cool to try to get a hold of her, you know, through, you know, talk with my, you know, the phone calls I've been having with Brian. And then I want to definitely get in touch with her because I think it'd be really neat to have her on her own episode too. But I'd love to definitely have her come on, you know, why he's on too. And just, you know, it's a family business, you know, they're faith-based business. And I think it's really cool.
Yeah, Mrs. Monkey, I think it is a great cause. I mean, if you guys haven't seen it, I know it's available for rental on Amazon, and I think it's on iTunes. It's a documentary called Why We Ride. It's absolutely fantastic.
I think it's just on Amazon right now, and actually it's on discount. You can rent it for $2.99.
Oh, really? So that's what I'm gonna be doing again this weekend because I can't find my DVD copy of it, but I actually have the poster in our living room. I love that movie. I've watched that movie.
I've watched it once, and I'm going to watch it again. I rented it the other night, but I haven't watched it yet. You got 30 days to watch it.
Okay. Yeah, it's a really good movie. They were supposed to be doing another one. They were supposed to be doing one at Sturgis. They had a fundraiser to do that documentary, and then I don't think it ever turned into anything. Moose has to see. Yeah, you've seen it. It's a fantastic movie, especially the part where they talk a lot about how a lot of these couples met, and motorcycles have just become part of their lives. I thought that was really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember who it is. Wit had her on as a guest, and I can't place her name, but she's also in that movie, and she talks about when she met her husband, and her husband was trying to get her to go to dinner. She's like, I wasn't interested. And then I realized I didn't have money for tires. So then I was interested in going to dinner because it was a free meal. I was like, ouch.
See, I watched it like 4 years ago, and then I'm going to rewatch it again.
What's going on, Mr. Noggin?
Mr.
Noggin's got
10 years ago now.
Oh, no, it's more than that, I think, isn't it?
No, I think it was 2012.
Oh, so that came out the year or two after I started riding. Wow. Okay. Yeah, I thought that was really good, and it was done really well. I was disappointed that they hadn't followed it up because I thought their documentary series was fantastic. Winroad, what's going on, ma'am? Nice to see you here. Oh, The Long Way. Oh my God, The Long Way series is literally what broke me financially. I watched The Long Way Around. I just absolutely binged it one weekend, and I was sold. I never wanted to ride more in my life after watching that.
Yeah, that was a good series. Long Way Around, Long Way Down, Long Way Up.
Long Way Up was good. I don't think it was as good as the other two, but I think the Long Way Around was fantastic.
Holding your phone.
It's on the table.
Absolutely fantastic movie. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's one of those things you can watch over and over. And my parents, who have no interest in motorcycles at all, watched The Long Way Up, and they were blown away. They're like, "This movie was so cool." I was like, the thing that I thought was so good about that series is you don't need to be into motorcycles to watch it because the motorcycles are sort of a secondary actor to it. It's not really about motorcycles. It's about two guys doing an adventure.
And one that wasn't easy. I mean, you're trying to do it on electric bikes through, third world countries that don't exactly have power grids that are going to really can support what you're doing. And then, through Rivian helping them, putting in charging stations, actually helping bring power to a lot of those regions to help the whole process go. And then literally the prototype trucks that, the support vehicles they had. And it was quite an adventure.
It was neat too to see from the Long Way Around to the Long Way Up the difference of technology, like the way that they filmed it. It was shot it was so different because now they have drones and everybody's got, having a camera on your motorcycle is no longer a big deal. It was really good. Why is all the Apple hate, Moose? Apple is
Yeah.
wonderful, and they just want to
That's
help
the only
you.
place you can stream it. Apple TV.
You can I was gonna say, I wonder if there's not. I thought there was an Apple TV app online, but there's not.
No, it's on your phone or smart TVs. Which is
Yeah,
crazy. That's the only place they released it.
Yeah. At some point they're gonna have to release it somewhere else, I would think.
You
Maybe.
would think, but I mean, it's been out for a couple of years now, and
Yeah. I think the long way was really good when they went through Russia, when they went through the Road of Bones and they were like getting truck drivers to help them get their bikes across the river. It was fantastic.
oh, the long way around.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
yeah, long way. It's a great it's a great series if you haven't seen it. And for me, watching the original was literally the inspiration of why I wanted to take up touring. I mean, granted, I'm never gonna probably go across the plains of Africa or Russia, but the concept of it I thought was brilliant.
It is. It's inspirational. I mean, it's a great adventure movie that's really just gonna fuels your soul, I guess you could say, and really makes you want to just go.
You're doing an adventure when you're cracking the frame. It's not that I look at that now and I like all the people that make jokes about adventure bike riders that never see the off road, and these guys are just absolutely destroying bikes.
Yeah.
It was a really good series. I really enjoyed it. So what else have you guys seen as far as motorcycle movie? There you go. There's a good topic. So what's your favorite motorcycle movie or documentary? I'm very curious to see what you guys chime in with. I watched the what is the Under the Sun movie? Like 13 Days Under the Sun or something. It's the chopper, but it's really hokey. Some people
rings
like
a
it. I
bell,
thought
but
it
I
was really
can't
hokey.
think.
Yeah, it's something under. Oh yes, Norman Reedus' show was fantastic.
I saw some of that.
Wild Hogs.
Oh, that's
It's
awesome.
funny. It wasn't until recently that I saw that. It might have been the start of the lockdown that I finally watched that Wild Hogs movie.
It is freaking comical.
I think the Norman Reedus, though, especially in the beginning, once it got a little popular, like anything, I think it changed. But in the beginning, it was really good. Chips. Okay. Now, are we going with the 80s classic where we saw a lot of inappropriate chest shots and inappropriate shorts? Or are we going to go with the remake? If you say the remake, Motor Noggin, we're tossing you, just to let you know.
So we got the truck and biker. So I got Voodoo Ranger, and then of course some Rainier. That's what I got going on.
Two-fisting it with two different beers. That's what's going on tonight.
We already finished the Hop Adventure. So we went to the Rainier.
Evil Knievel. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't say that's necessarily a movie, but well, no, there was a movie. Speaking of which, for my birthday, and I haven't got it, I haven't shot it yet. I got the remake of the Wind Up Evil Knievel toy.
Hey, Moose has got a good point. No love on any Sunday, that was a good one. Actually,
oh yes.
In '96, I went down to Lake Elsinore and did the Grand Prix, which was kind of based off that movie. It was the first year they'd done it, or the first time since the '70s, and it was a cool experience.
Okay. Now, what is that, off-road or on-road?
Yeah.
Because wasn't there a lot of off-road in that one?
Yep.
Stephen King called he wants his beer back. That's funny. So Mrs. Monkey has Mr. Monkey recovered emotionally. Is he okay now after being in the fetal position in his garage? Are we good? Oh yes, the episode with Dave Chappelle was really good on Norman Reedus' show Ride.
I'm sorry, but every episode with Dave Chappelle's good. He is a funny fucker.
Yeah, he is. Yes, and you're right. Any Given Sunday 2 was not as good. Not at all.
I never saw that one, actually.
Have you seen American Dresser on Amazon?
Yeah.
That's a weird movie.
Yeah. Wasn't really my thing.
It's a really good biker movie. Oh crap! I'm gonna have to post it on Instagram. It's about I think it's a Marine. It's a guy that takes a bike and he does this whole road trip to go see his friend in Arlington. And it turns out, I'm not going to ruin it, but it's got a.
Is that the one? Was it Robert Redford?
No, it's the one where it's rather recent. It's a guy's name, and I don't think it has motorcycles in the title. We have to find that Ghost Rider. That's pretty funny. The other, oh man, now I'm thinking there's another motorcycle movie that's really good too. Surprised somebody hasn't chimed in with Sons of Anarchy. Chopper build off.
Mayans.
I actually met Paul Sr. in person. He's a really nice dude. Really nice dude.
Oh, is that on Apple?
Tron. I can't remember the name of that movie. It's killing me. But it's
I'm trying to find it.
So the whole premise is the guy is stone cold. The guy leaves his he leaves his job and he winds up stealing this bike. And the Fastest Indian, that's a great movie. He takes the bike to go see Arlington, to go see some of the vets that he knew that he lost. And we're going to come up with it. If it kills me, I'm going to find it. Well, in this case, Denver's going to find it. But The World's Fastest Indian is a great movie.
Okay, it wasn't on Amazon.
That's another one that my folks watched that weren't into motorcycle. Oh my God, why can't I figure out this movie? Let's see here.
I know. I'm trying to remember the other one.
Sergeant Will Gardner is the movie.
Okay, that's not the one I was thinking of.
Yeah, it's called. It came out in 2019. I'll put it on my Instagram. So it's Sergeant Will Gardner, and it's a guy that's suffering from traumatic brain injury after the Iraq War, and he's trying to pick up his. I'm reading this. It's trying to pick up the pieces after the war, and it's a really good movie. I haven't seen Electric Glide in Blue. I'm aware of it, and I may have seen clips on Instagram, or not Instagram, but YouTube, but I don't recall the whole movie. Xanadu. All right, you get points just because that's got Olivia Newton-John in there, and well, I was a child of the '80s, so we'll give it to you.
See, that's not the one I was thinking of. This is gonna bug you now.
So, what's the plot? Help us. Somebody's going to come up with it.
I'm trying to remember. I watched part of it. I want to say it was Robert Redford, and he decides to take off on a road trip, and his buddy wanted to go with him, but oh shit, I gotta find it so I can remember. I watched part of it and I didn't finish it.
Robert Redford,
I think.
The acting talent of a brick wall. I mean, there's been a bunch of. I don't know. I still want to kind of go with Road Warrior and the Goose. The Goose is pretty badass. I'm trying to think what other motorcycle? Dumb and Dumber.
Just go, Lloyd.
Has anybody seen the video that Revzilla did, where the two guys try and recreate that movie, and they actually are able to do it on the moped or the mini bike? It's pretty funny. Ghost Rider with Nick Cage. I don't know if I could put myself through that. Yeah, what movie are you going to lose your shit over? I'm losing track of the side chat here. Go fill me in, Marine Rider. What did I miss? What movie are you going to lose your shit over?
Man, this is bugging me.
Nobody puts Goose in the hole of the box. I am the toe cutter. I'm trying to think. There's some good motorcycle movies out there, but I'm really trying to think. Whoa, look at that. Yeah, apparently I won a vacation. Well, that's nice. That's going to have to wait, though. Sorry. Not going to be accepting that vacation. Harley-Davidson and the motorcycle. Oh, we're talking about the plot of Xanadu.
Can't forget Chips, man.
Yeah, well, that was called out. That was called out earlier. The '80s Chips.
No, the new one.
Oh, yeah, the new one was okay, but when you watch the '80s Chips now,
Oh, it's totally different.
On Amazon, it's pretty bizarre that they got away with that. Oh, Easy Rider. Easy Rider's a great movie. I always wanted to have that bike like everybody else in the world, but that bike's really great. Frank's here. What's up, Misplaced Motovlogger? I haven't seen you over the house lately. Keeping an eye out for you, buddy. Tactical, that's exactly what it is. They keep calling me for a timeshare, and I refuse to sign up. Not doing it. I don't care if they're giving me a free Apple iPad. Just not doing it. What about Oh, man, my lights went out. Hold on. Glad somebody called that out. You guys are the best. Here, let's try and up the production. I got this. Did you see the new light, though? This one, that one changes colors. It's kind of fun. My kid bought me that.
It was called American Dresser. That's what it was.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about earlier. That's not Robert Redford, though.
No, it's not.
That's Brian Donahue, isn't it?
Somebody.
Hey,
actually, it was written by Billy Gibbons, based on the song that was written by Billy Gibbons and Tim Montana.
Really, I got to move that light over here. I think a disco ball would make it kind of fun. We could have an '80s dance party. All right, I'm going to put you right on the spot, Denver. Best song of the '80s. Go.
Journey.
Which one?
Don't Stop Believing.
Has anybody seen the
that just popped right in my head. I don't,
Yeah, I'm not drunk at all. I'm exhausted from riding, but driving back from Maryland, but I am not tired.
You're exhausted from that short drive.
Yeah, I knew I was gonna get shit for that. So we're talking to Denver on the phone today.
That's who it was in America.
And I'm like, yeah, man, it's like 150, 200-mile ride home. He's like, I do that every day. Shut up.
That's one trip, man. I did like 500 miles a day.
But you're hauling wood.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's got a big load of wood. Cesar Pendence doesn't want his studio, but Cesar Pendence doesn't even talk to us anymore. He's beyond us.
Yeah, he's gone big time.
If anyone hasn't seen the local talent video or interview series that Cesar Pendence is putting together, you need to watch it. It's fantastically done. Oh, yeah, Wham. I saw Wham in concert a few times. I'm going to admit
that.
I don't care. It's YouTube. We're all friends here.
Hey, some things are better left unsaid, Bri. Okay?
All right. So you've never busted out Wake Me Up Before We Go?
Honestly, no.
Can you? Oh, you can't hear that. Kate's singing Last Christmas at the top of her lungs from the other room. Yeah. Come on, somebody's got to have something. Dixie Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen. That's a great song. Denver's got this blank look. I've never seen that look. That's the look of I am so disgusted. I'm trying to figure out how to kill my internet.
No, it's like I just brain freeze. Just can't think of. There's so many. Oh, Tears for Fears. There you go. That's a good one.
Oh, Mr. McStash used to like me.
And actually, they're actually making a comeback.
Mrs. Monkey's trying to rickroll you by getting you to sing Never Gonna Give You Up. Go ahead, Denver. Spotlight's yours.
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. It's really funny when my kid talks about getting rickrolled. I'm like, yeah, but you weren't there to blast it in your car on your cassette deck. It's just not the same. Somebody needs to call Kate. No, we haven't had any malfunctions other than the lights. We're good. St. Elmo's Fire. Okay.
Oh, Dire Straits. Yeah.
Oh, so Dire Straits. Oh, that's a great song, especially with the guitar riff at the end.
Yes.
Tears for Fears are releasing a new album. Really?
Yeah, they are. They've been on tour. I seen that the other night. They're making a comeback. They don't look the same, but hey, they've aged a little bit.
Def Leppard. Okay.
Well, look at that tour coming up. You got, who is it? Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard, and somebody else. I can't remember the fourth band.
It's somebody else.
Yeah.
They somebody else, the headliner.
Yeah, probably.
I'm really disappointed Mr. McStash doesn't like Wham. Come on. Who doesn't like Wham? No Faith album? Come on. Well, that was George Michael, but
Yeah.
Ozzy. There you go. A little Crazy Train. But the question is, did anybody have somebody help me out? What was the album you could put the mirror to? Ooh, excuse me, with Ozzy's tattoos. And it made him look like different things. It might have been Diary of a Madman. Oh, Metallica's One. Sponsored by AARP. That was mean. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, but still.
Or we go back to the early 90s. I mean, I used to love some Pantera, some Vulgar Display of Power, the Great Southern Trendkill. I mean, I was a big Pantera fan.
Pantera. You know, I don't think I could name one of their songs.
You really let me down.
Yeah, well, sorry. Metallica's One. That's an awesome song. Why do we have to separate genres? We're all inclusive here. We're not going to separate genres. I was teaching, I was trying to teach Nate the other day the history of rap. So we were going through like the old, like Planet Rock and Africa Zimbabwe and the Zulu Nation and all the old school stuff, and then taking them up to a little Dr. Dre, and you know, trying to educate the kid. How old are you guys? That's personal.
I'll be let's say second. So exactly in 14 days, I'll be 44.
44. I remember 44 like it was yesterday. It wasn't, but
hey, it's my Magnum year, buddy.
Oh, good idea. Now, you're going to buy a 44 for your birthday? I think that'd be badass.
I should. It would go along great.
Because a man's got to know his limitations.
There is none.
Yeah, you got a 44 Magnum. Now you could.
Okay, Bri, what was your first concert you ever went to?
Okay, it was remember when they used to do the triple concerts in the 80s? So it was 1988. I think it was 88. And I went, it was Tommy Camel and the Young Rumblers, which are a Philly band, Squeeze, and David Bowie. That was an awesome concert. I'm a huge David Bowie fan. So
we know. Obviously, you bought the David Bowie Dixon.
How many Dixons do I only own 2. I don't have that big Dixon money yet. I'll get there. New Kids on someone ban her. I guess she's going to be talking about the Backstreet Boys next. Oh, the Sugar Hill Gang with Apache. Yes, absolutely.
Or the Lynch Mob. Some old Public Enemy.
So Mr. McStash graduated in 88. I graduated in 89.
I graduated in 96.
Oh, that's cute. Phil Collins. Okay. Oh, Straight Outta Compton by NWA. Okay.
Oh, I used to jam some old NWA. Yeah, we won't talk about those songs. Or some old 2 Live Crew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're going back. Wow, you're going back.
That's right.
What was your feelings on who was the guy? Now you got me. Tone Loc. Were you ever a Tone Loc fan?
Oh yeah.
Okay. George Thurgood and the Destroyers. Oh, what a band.
Yes.
Oh, actually, George Clinton.
Big fuck Steve Miller band.
Okay. I could see that. Oh, Atomic Dog, yeah. The P-Funk.
George. Oh, at first I read that wrong. I thought they said George Carlin. I was like, fuck, that legendary comedian.
I'm just going to leave that there, and we'll just go by that real quick. Denver's a big Britney Spears fan. You hear him blasting that in his 18-wheeler at work all the time.
Nope, never.
Mama said knock you out.
Oh, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Now you're coming to somebody in my region.
Oh, my God, Becky. Look at her butt.
No, you got to go farther back than that, Brian. You need some buttermilk biscuits and Swass.
I don't know that one.
That's
Sir Mix-a-Lot?
Yeah. Buttermilk biscuits. That was one of the big hits off it. I think the album was Swass. And Swass was actually a big hit off that album, too.
Jethro Tull. That's what I was listening to on the way back.
Some George
What a great song. Oh, the Super Bowl shuffle. Holy smokes, you went deep. The Humpty Hump. There you go.
The Humpty Hump.
It's your dance to do the hump. Oh, that was so. So did you know? And this is a true fact. Someone feel free to fact check me here. Tupac was in the Digital Underground, which I think is interesting. Yeah.
Or what about Toto?
Oh, Dust the Rains down in Africa. Okay,
That's right.
I was a big Lou Reed fan, and I went to see him.
Hey,
I had
me and
tickets to
Miss
see
Monkey are on the same. We're on the same level at the moment.
What's that? You're a Toto fan?
Toto? Who was the other one I was? Oh, Scorpions.
Was that a question or was that a statement?
I don't know. We're just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, Jason, thank you. So Jason just sent me the history of hip hop on YouTube. Post that in the general, would you? That's worth watching. I need to send that to my kid. Oh, Gold Digger. There you go. Little Peter Frampton. ELO. I was listening to them on the way home too.
Oh, Run DMC.
Yeah, my Adidas.
Thin Lizzy. I haven't heard that one in a while.
Do you know they were one of the first hip hop bands to get an endorsement? Adidas sent somebody to the States because they had no idea who they were.
Milli Vanilli. Mic drop. Shots fired.
Wow. First and last concert. Well, first would have been the trifecta of Tommy Campbell and the Young Rumblers, Squeeze, and David Bowie. My last concert. Oh God, I got to think of it. Oh, it was Billy Idol at Parks Casino in Pennsylvania. That was really good. Billy Idol acoustic with Steve, whatever his name is. That was a really good concert.
I can't remember the last one I saw.
Oh my God, Big Smitty's in the house. Big Smitty, first concert. Let's go. You know it's going to be like Debbie Gibson. I'm going Debbie Gibson for 100.
Actually, my first one, you're probably going to laugh. First one I went to was George Strait and Terry Clark.
Okay. Oh, Katie's a big George Strait fan.
That was a good show, but I can't remember the last one.
What our honeymoon, I think that's all we listened to was George Strait.
That was a good one.
Salt and Pepper. Okay.
I actually got to see Chris Ledoux too before he passed away.
Oh, we're on tape of Chris Ledoux.
Actually, I also got to see, going off the music topic, but I did see Robin Williams live do stand up about 20 years ago in Seattle. That was epic.
Oh, I bet it was. What? No.
I'm just saying hi.
Kate's trying to say hi to everybody.
Hi. Hello.
Evening.
The Go-Go's. What was your first concert, Kate?
New Kids on the Block.
Okay.
6 years old.
Kate saw New Kids on the Block.
I think she needs a cookie for that one.
Her second concert, though, made up for it. It was Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
She should have a cookie for that.
Well, yeah. Here, Kate, you've earned a cookie. Denver said have a cookie. Can you buy your daughter's cookies online, by the way?
No, not yet.
Okay. No, people are Lee said hi, Kate. We need to be able to buy. So Denver sent me this very nice care package today, and there was a box full of the cookies that his daughter makes, and these cookies are absolutely fantastic. They need to be sold on the internet.
Maybe soon.
You should talk to her about sponsoring the podcast. I mean, I'd work for cookies. I would totally sell out for cookies once a week.
Oh, there you go. Ooh,
Oh no! All kidding
Rabbit.
aside, man, these cookies are fantastic.
I'll just wait till when she does like the holiday baking, when there's like, I don't know, 30, 40 different types, and my power bill goes up by like $100.
I remember you complaining about that.
Oh, she came home that one year. It was like the oven ran for damn near 48 hours straight. I think she cooked 58 dozen cookies over like 2.5 days.
That's good. Oh, that man, Bon Jovi. I saw Bon Jovi in concert, and I saw Bruce in concert. Although when I saw Bruce in concert, it wasn't that great. Trapper Keepers. Oh man, Mrs. Monkey is on the Wayback Machine today.
Wow. Or some old Eddie Rabbit.
Do you think Mrs. Monkey had 8-foot high hair at some point?
The massive sky high bangs.
Yeah, I don't know. I could see that. What did I do for Indy Ridge? I sold out. What? Who?
Frank Zappa in '85.
Bon Jovi is great live. Frank Zappa, that had to be crazy. A leather binder.
I'm trying to think who else was another one.
Oh, Mrs. Monkey missed the big hair era. Oh, that's a shame.
Or actually,
Islands in the Stream.
oh Jesus,
Denver, that seems like a song you'd cry over. I could see you crying to that.
I know that song. Are you talking
Yeah.
that genre? You go back to some '80s, you get the Judds. I mean, I'm an old country guy. I can do
Little
that.
Reba McEntire, Fancy Don't Let Me Down.
Oh, there you go, buddy.
Okay. The Beastie Boys. Oh, that was
Some
great.
Charlie
Oh, the
Brown.
Highwaymen. Oh, the Highwaymen had to be an amazing concert. All of those guys are fantastic.
AC/DC, I remember seeing them, which was supposed to be their last tour. That was fucking good.
I can
20 plus years
imagine
ago.
Michael Jackson and Prince. Oh, damn. Did he play Darling Nikki at that concert? That's got to be one of my favorite Prince songs ever.
Oh, Purple Rain.
Yeah, but Darling Nikki was that song back where like before lyrics were like really obscene. I remember hearing it in middle school being like, what did he just say? What was she doing in the lobby of a hotel? What?
The Ben
It was a
Stiller
good
band.
Won the tickets. Oh man, what a piece of history to see the Highwaymen. Wow, that's an awesome concert. You can't beat that. The Cure. Yeah, okay. Oh, you know what? I was listening to today too, the Fabulous Thunderbirds.
I haven't heard that one in a long time. Dalton, Brooks and Dunn. I actually saw them live. Brooks and Dunn and Trace Atkins. That was a good one.
Okay.
I've done a ton
Oh.
of
Oh, Moose has a good point. Sheena Easton, Sugar Walls. I forgot all about that.
Oh,
That was back like when you kind of had to slip in your obscenity. Like you couldn't be like all out of the top like it is now.
Or you go
Ozzy
back
and
to the
Skinnerd.
you go back to
Oh.
the late '80s, early '90s. That's big. I mean, you got to listen to Heart
Okay.
or the Ramones. No, I was kidding.
So Mrs. Monkey, you saw Leonard. See, I would love to see Leonard Skinner. My problem is I'm such a fan of Leonard Skinner, and I don't know that the tribute band of Leonard Skinner after they lost Ronnie would be the same for me.
Dude, have you watched the documentary about that?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that was good.
So, did you ever see the video of? Oh no, or is it? I may be making this up. It may have been a conversation we had, but I think Saddle Tramp's been to the crash site. I don't know if it's in a video that he did, but he has been to the crash site. I was like, dude, that's got to be amazing.
Mhm.
That's yeah. He also was at the and he did a great video. This
This is
What's
my
that?
metal card. Hey, I'm a music lover of many genres.
John Cafferty and the Beaver Brown Band. Okay.
Stevie Ray.
Oh,
a few
Stevie
weeks before
Ray,
the
man.
accident. Ooh.
I was listening to Willie the Wimp today. That's a great song. Yeah, I know he sounds like his brother, but my problem is it's just not the same. And I know that that's weird, but I just
Actually, so MVA Riders, ZZ Top was a great band. I actually saw them live with ZZ Top and Ted Nugent. That was a wicked concert.
okay. Ted's the man.
Oh yeah.
Ted's no salsa music, so we can't do the Macarena. Is that what I'm hearing, Mrs. Monkey?
Hey, I
Because you
have an
know
autographed
Denver's out
hat
on the
from Ted
dance
Nugent.
floor at every wedding doing the Macarena. I could see that.
You must be
Don't
having
ruin
some
it,
great
Denver. Just
dreams,
go with it.
buddy.
Hey, sometimes I dream about you. I mean, it's just a little weird. We spend a lot of time together. Don't
I gotta
judge
go.
me. I have to go to and enjoy all these cookies. I don't know.
Yeah.
I understand it's not exactly so. Oh, the Grateful Dead. Okay. I know the Macarena is not salsa. It was just a joke.
Well, what about Mambo number 5?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. To the
Oh,
corner.
hey,
Wow,
that was
that's yeah. Pitbull, no, not a fan. Oh
He was
wow,
for
Chris
Ray
was at
Brown's
the
man.
concert the night Stevie Ray died. I can remember hearing about that on the news when it happened.
Actually, Pitbull and Blake Shelton just did a song together. Pitbull and Trace Atkins did one together.
Oh, the Fabulous Thunderbirds. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Fabulous Thunderbirds is an absolutely great band.
What
That
about
was a
Poison back in the
swing.
day?
Oh, we all like talk dirty to me.
Hey, Cece could jam a guitar, man.
Did you have big hair in the 80s, Denver?
No,
You strike me as a guy who would have big hair.
nope, not me.
Okay.
Big hit. Come on.
All right. Well, I mean, that's now. It could be different. The Talking Heads. There you go. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Talking Heads, man, you guys are really going deep. I like this. That's
Now,
some
'cause
really
see, for
good
me, it
bands.
was like 91 when I got my motorcycle accident. And I had, brain surgery, had my head reconstructed, and I've never really been able to grow my hair out and have hair growth since then. I get migraines from my hair, and it started getting thin on my later age, so I just shave it.
Okay. Everybody at work tells me, like, Brad, you shave your head, you'll never go back. I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not that committed. I can barely remember to shave, let alone shave my head.
Yeah, I know, me too.
So who else? Anybody a Dr. John fan? You're anybody a New Orleans music fan? He's great music. Saw a cover band of Street Survivor. Okay.
I'll tell you one that can blow your mind that's pretty crazy is actually Justin Timberlake playing the blues. That man can play the blues, and it's freaking impressive. And you wouldn't think it. But then again, he was also born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. I've seen some videos, heard some stuff of him playing the blues, dude. It's fucking impressive.
He did a good duet with Chris Stapleton. I don't know if it was the Grammys of Tennessee Whiskey. It's a really good song.
Well, then he did that one, and then it was one of the country songs, and it followed it up with oh Jesus, yeah, there was another song right after it, and I've seen some other videos and stuff he's released. It's impressive.
Harry Connick Jr. What's that?
He's a talented musician.
Yeah. I think he just got kind of in that boy band pop thing. It's kind of like John Mayer. You don't think of John Mayer as a great guitarist, but he is. You think more of John Mayer as being that 90s pop music, 2000s. Yeah. Harry Connick Jr. is a fantastic musician. I saw him in Philadelphia. It was a great concert.
Well, I mean, Eric Clapton. I mean, the guy can play.
Oh, I saw Eric Clapton a couple times. Fantastic musician.
Another guy that's amazing on a guitar. I mean, you go to another genre is Brad Paisley. That guy can play guitar.
Okay.
Keith Urban. There's so many, different guys in so many genres, but they get that musically talented on some instruments. And, I mean, I love some good guitarists. Those guys that can wail on a guitar are just fucking impressive.
Yeah, it's weird because John Mayer kind of went off the radar, but he's still popular in that musician circle.
Or Jesus Christ. Fuck. I gotta look it up real quick. I forgot.
Nope, Denver's having a meltdown over here, people. Hold on. Hootie.
Oh, Kenny Wayne Shepherd.
Are you Hootie? Kenny Wayne Shepherd. Okay.
Blue on Black.
Okay.
But actually, then that song was redone with Five Finger Death Punch with Brantley Gilbert and Brian May from Queen. And actually, yeah, I just lost
Darius Rucker. I love his version of Wagon Train. It's a great song.
He's good
too.
You
So, have you ever heard the Chet Atkins Mark Knopfler album? It's I picked that up when I was working at the music store. That's a really, really good album. I forget what it's called. Neck and Neck. The album's called Neck and Neck. It's Chet Atkins and Mark Knopfler. It's a fantastic album. Glenn Campbell. Oh, like a rhinestone cowboy. I like that.
Oh, now we're going way back.
Glenn Campbell. Oh, fantastic. There's I didn't realize that he had Alzheimer's, and even at his later stages of Alzheimer's, he could still remember most of his music. I thought that was really interesting because he was on some
Yeah, it's
awards show.
You know, the sad thing, like with Randy Travis, you know, the stroke that took his voice. I mean, man, he was an amazing freaking singer, and then you know, stroke happens and he's lost it. But I mean, he secured himself. I mean, the guy was an amazing singer and musician and did a lot for it. I mean, he's still, you know, always remembered, but it's just sad.
Yeah. I forgot about that. So Denver, who are you going? Any show, any era, who are you going to go see?
Man, that's a tough one. You know, I'm not sure right offhand.
I would be torn between Johnny Cash in his day or maybe Jerry Lee Lewis. I think that would be awesome. Like back in the heyday of it. Like if you watch Walk the Line when Jerry Lee's like, you know, going crazy and light the guitar and all that crazy stuff.
I've been fortunate enough to see concerts, you know, and basically in different areas. I mean, I've won private tickets to Kenny Chesney, where I was leaning on the stage. I mean, Kenny Chesney got down on his hands and knees and sang to my wife on his knees, and actually made his Summer in 360 or 3D video. And I have a knack for winning tickets to concerts, and you know, once you've been that close, it's like, you know, I mean, there's amazing musicians you want to see, but when you're right up front of the stage, it's hard to beat that to go see some. But there are some of those artists that would be amazing to see. I would have loved to see Leonard Skinner in their day.
Oh, have you ever seen the video when they opened up for the Stones? I always thought it was the Who, but I think I may have had that confused. But when they opened up for the Stones and they just went like loose.
Yeah, and they played way longer than they were supposed to.
And they walked out on the stage where they weren't supposed to be, and they just kind of went crazy. Yeah, I think that was awesome. Oh, Elvis, there you go. That would be another good concert. Oh, Viva Las Vegas.
Whoa.
I want to ride my Harley to Graceland. That's what I want to do. I think that would be the American dream.
I think you should ride your Harley to Rapid City in June.
Okay, I get it. I'm trying, buddy. I don't know. I might be intimidated hanging out with Hoka Hay riders because they're going to be like, what do you ride? I'd be like, you know, I drove like 200 miles a day. I'm exhausted. You know?
Hey, it's like a 2-day ride to get there.
Okay.
It's only like 1,300 miles from your house.
Mrs. Monkey wants to go to Graceland. That would be awesome. It's how many miles?
1,300.
Okay.
It's literally almost the middle from a meeting place, honestly. My house there is like 1,250. I think it was like 1,350 from your house.
So how about you, me, and the monkeys will go to Graceland, but we all have to dress in jumpsuits? Well, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I think that'd be fun. Love. Yeah, there you go. Just a hunk of burning love. Oh, yeah. Can you bust out a version of In the Ghetto? I think you could kill it, Denver. I really do.
No.
I was born in the ghetto. And the sideburns. Yeah, you have to have the sideburns.
Hey, I used to, dude. I used to have the big old freaking sideburns with just the goatee. Oh, yeah. Back in the day.
Oh, you need to bring that back.
No.
Yeah.
Dude, I shaved like 2.5 years ago. I won't do it again.
Dalton has a really good idea. Go back to see Robert Johnson.
I don't know who that is.
Okay, so if you get a chance, I sat down with Saddle Tramp on my Beyond the Rider when we were doing it recorded before we were doing this and kind of doing it live. he does a video where he goes to the crossroads and he goes to one of the juke joints that Robert Johnson played in. And they go to what they believe to be the crossroads of where. So the legendary story, Denver, is that Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil. So Robert Johnson disappeared for a while, came back. And then when he came back, he could play the blues like no other person.
Mhm.
And the mythical story is that Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil at the crossroads in the Delta. And all his songs have references to like hellhounds and the devil and all this like really weird stuff. So the legend became that Robert Johnson sold his soul to the devil to be learned how to play. Yes, and the documentary is on Hulu. It's fantastic.
I'm gonna have to check that out. See, now that would be another one to go back in the day and see BB King.
Oh, there you go.
That would be down in New Orleans and see BB King play. That
Oh,
would
well,
be
look who
fucking
just
amazing.
popped up. The podcast princess, Prince himself, Cesar Pendants.
The man that is setting new levels out of the
He
screen.
is. I think we have to
Setting
fly
the
to
bar high.
Dallas and figure out a way to get on his show or wherever the
I think
hell he
we do,
is.
you know.
Boston, Dallas.
We can be out of town talent.
Yeah, I like it.
We're not local. We're out of town, but you know, we
Yeah.
have a little bit of talent.
So the story is that when Robert Johnson died, he was a complete womanizer, and he had the belief that you never drink whiskey out of an open bottle. And the one day he did, he got poisoned and he got dead. So it all turns back to women. Women will kill you in the end. That's really the story. So if you learn nothing from this live stream tonight, women will kill you. So be careful. And you can send your hate mail directly to Denver. His PO address will be posted later.
PO Box 666.
666. Oh, Jimi Hendrix. Yeah, I went to oh man. I'm just gonna leave that up there. I'm not even gonna respond. I'm not getting in the middle of that mess.
Oh,
Yeah.
I threw that one out there. I'm just gonna admit that.
Yeah,
it's
I
fun.
mean, we just turned on sets. He shows up, poor guy. We just tackle him. Somebody had made a comment about something. I was trying to go back and see it. Yeah, yeah. The belief is he did sell his soul to the devil sets. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. Oh, so we were talking about Jimi Hendrix. So we went to the grounds of Woodstock, and that had to be the coolest thing ever did. We didn't go to the museum. It was, during the whole lockdown, we just went and checked out the grounds at Woodstock, and I have to tell you, that's got to be the most strangest place to stand at, because you can stand at the concert or not the concert, the stage, and when you stand at where the stage is and you look out, you feel like you're in every one of those pictures and documentaries you've ever seen. It's really strange. The only thing I think it was similar to is when I went to is it Dulles Plaza? Was that where Kennedy was shot?
Yeah.
I went to the book depository, and that's the only other place that gave me that vibe. Like, you're looking around and it's like, holy crap, this is just mind-numbing to be here somewhere where such iconic history took place.
Yeah.
It's yeah, Bob Marley would be cool. I could see that. No,
If you can
woman,
remember it.
no cry. What's that? Wow, you just be stoned as AF, man. That's how we roll.
Oh, buddy, been there, done that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah, AC/DC was like that. As soon as the lights went out, buddy, it didn't matter if you brought anything or not. You were toast.
Traveling Wilburys, that would be a fantastic concert. I could see that. That would be fantastic.
Brian Denver will start shots soon.
No, we're not doing that. We're not doing shots. Not on a school night.
Next week.
Next week?
Oh.
Who are you going to have on that we're going to do shots with, though? I don't think we're doing shots with Brian Clock. I don't think that's going to go well.
Hey, you never know. Nick the Harley guy might want to dive in.
Yeah, if you guys haven't seen Denver's guest coming up on Sunday, Nick the Harley guy on TikTok, you got to check him out. He's really funny. I love the video where he's talking about the Street Glide. He's like every Street Glide owner, and he's like, yeah, I got like $10. I want to sell my Xbox, and I want to buy this, and I don't want to pay more than $100 a month.
Or the one he comes in, I want a street light in black because all my friends' bikes black. I
Yeah,
think
that's
that
the
was
one.
pinned at the top of his account. But I mean, he's very knowledgeable. I mean, you can tell the guy really takes pride in his job. He goes the extra mile to actually know what he's talking about, and he's been a lot of fun. You know, the phone calls that we've had. I think it's going to be a really good show. It's going to be fun.
Well, yeah, and I think that he brings up all. Hang on a second. My studio is melting down. He brings up a lot of the cliches and sort of pokes fun, and he also did a really good video on what you should look for in a dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know how it is by you, but we run into so many people that at the dealership they don't even ride, they don't even have an MC license. They're trying to sell you a bike. It's like, okay, what do you know about this bike? Well, it has a motor.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure you've heard the story. Or I don't know if you have, but I know people on the side chat have. One of the women that worked at the dealership we go to didn't have an MC license. She was trying to sell me a 2012 Limited, but then was concerned because if I had really good credit, she's like, well, if you have really good credit, you could buy a new one for the same price with the interest rate. I'm like, how are we paying a new bike versus a $12,000 bike? Okay, sure.
That's when you look and say, can I get that in writing?
Yeah, if you could just put that down in writing, and I will sign my life away if that payment could be the same. There's no problem with that.
Yeah.
Seth's got kind of quiet. Come back, Seth. Don't leave us. But yeah, you need to check out Nick the Harley guy on TikTok. He's really funny as hell.
He is pretty funny. It's going to be a lot of fun. I know he's excited, and it's going to be a good time. And that's all, the fun part about this, getting to meet, I mean, you got, the guys from Instagram, they're, tons of followers. We hook up with guys, YouTube guys, but you got these different social media platforms happening, and it's a lot of fun to, intermingle and get to everybody that, enjoys the motorcycles, try to spread the love around all these different platforms and try to hook up with different guys and bring them, kind of bring it full circle. And we all enjoy the same thing, and why not talk bikes and have fun?
Yeah, Mrs. Monkey, I think it's absolutely embarrassing the way that salesmen treat people in general, let alone in a bike dealership. My cost professional grade. Easy.
At a 114 question, the salesman, how many cc's is that? That's fucking beautiful.
It's got cc's. How much cc's is it? Wow, they just threw you under the bus, Denver.
Wow. Took that to the wrong way, guys.
I mean, we're not here to judge Denver. This is a safe space.
Hey, don't make me send mean tweets.
Yeah, I mean, views are views is, I think, what Denver is trying to say. I mean, 300 views is 300 views.
That's right. Got to get monetized somehow.
He's big in the community. He just didn't say which one. So don't judge him.
Right. Whatever. I got to go.
Oh, it's too funny. So, yeah, I think that would be so. What's everybody else's concert? What would you go to? I mean, if you have a choice of concerts, which one you go into? Dream concert, any day, anytime, any genre, any year. Who are you going to go see? You know what? I'm going to go out. I'm going to throw out another wild card since, your name made me think of it. What about John Denver?
No.
No,
I wouldn't. No way. Sorry.
Why not John Denver?
Never a fan of anything he did.
Really?
Serious.
See Queen. I think Queen would be awesome. Tiny Tim. Gonna tiptoe through the tulips. Stevie Ray Vaughan. Denver Can't Fly.
Well,
Oh, is that a Rocky Mountain High joke? I'm not sure.
could be.
Oh, Nirvana in Seattle. Denver lives in Seattle, so he'd love that.
Oh, here we go with these jokes. Bride's got jokes tonight.
I got jokes. Denver's not from Seattle, but it does trigger him. So, you know, if you're in the side
Close.
chat,
I'm like
whatever.
a little farther west.
Led
Across the channel.
Zeppelin, The Doors. Okay.
Oh yeah, Zeppelin be good. Did the Doors?
Trying to think. I want to see Morris Day in the Time with Prince. That'd be
Or
fun.
go see Cher back in the day.
You really are trying to attract a different demographic.
I'm just trying to see if I could spark something there, Brad.
Wow, the Sex Pistols. Chris Conley, okay.
Pink Floyd. Well, not bad.
So what is your favorite Cher song, Denver?
I actually don't have one. I just thought I would throw it out there. Just popped in my mind for some fucked up reason.
You're not a Gypsies, Tramps, and Fools kind of guy?
No.
No, I got you, babe. There you go. Charlie dug right in with it. There you go.
Some old
You like-
Sonny and Cher.
You like doing oh, I forgot about he was experimental plot. You like doing duets on TikTok. Maybe you could do a Sonny and Cher one.
I've done one duet on TikTok. Come on now. But that all got almost 20,000 views. You know, that's
Mrs.
pretty
Monkey
good.
believes in love after love, after love, after love.
She's gonna turn back time next.
She is. How about the beat? Okay.
Oh, perfect cue. Or
The
Jesse
Beatles could be
James. There we
good.
go.
Iggy Pop. Whoa, okay. That could be interesting.
Ziggy and Tyler. Oh wait, we're talking a different trip. Never mind.
God, I'm not going to be able to get Cher out of my head now. Damn you bastards. The Monkeys. Was it yesterday that I think was the anniversary when Davy Jones died?
No
So one of
idea.
the best epic Facebook posts I ever had, bad taste or not, was the day Davy Jones died. I said, I saw Davy Jones died. Ready? And now I'm a believer. That's all I had.
The Beach Boys. You know, that probably would have been good back in their heyday.
Picking up good vibrations.
Oh, excitations. Jesus. He's going dark.
Oh, come on. You didn't ever rock out with Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves? Come on.
Jesus.
That's right up there with Fancy. You can just jam. I'll jam out with some Fancy with the windows down. I'm not afraid. You know, that's the TikTok video we want to see, Denver. We want to see you rocking the Road Glide, blasting some Cher out of the audio system. And then you could just do a little dance. If I could turn. There you go. Daylight savings time is coming up. I want to see a TikTok video to you. If you could turn back time, that's what I want to see. Post in the comments if you guys want to see that. That's the TikTok video I want.
Hey, but you got it wrong though. We're springing ahead, Bri.
It still works. I don't care. I'm not that smart. I'd still laugh.
Oh shit.
Oh, Frank saw the Monkeys at Great Adventure. Oh man. Ace of Spades with Lemmy. Okay. I mean, maybe. I mean, what's wrong with little Shania Twain?
Ooh. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I mean, seriously.
Unless you go the Cletus T. Judd version.
Cletus T. Judd, what?
You've never heard Cletus T. Judd? Oh,
Mm-mm.
Jesus, Bri. I'll send you some shit later.
I got to get out more.
Yeah, you do. He did some great parodies. He's like the country version of Weird Al Yankovic. Oh, Fleetwood Mac. There's a good one.
Oh, on the edge of 17. Well, it was Stevie Nicks though, solo, I think. Oh, I think I've tipped the hand too much about my psyche today. I probably should shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna be on your time limit.
All right. So those of you that have baggers or dressers, as Mr. Monkey would say, what's your favorite song to blast out of your speakers? So do you remember the song from Beetlejuice, the Harry Belafonte song, "Jumping the Line"?
Yeah.
Do you know that, Denver?
No.
So we were at a stoplight and I was blasting that out to my speakers. Kate's on the back of the bike dancing. On one side, there's cars with open windows. They start dancing. And then at the Wawa to the right of me, there's all these bikers and they're all like looking at me like they can't believe what's going on. Kate's on the back jamming, the whole bike's rocking. It was a good time. Yeah, the Banana Boat song. Well, no, this is the Jump in the Line song, but same thing. The banana, tally my banana. The Guess Who? Okay.
Lowrider, surprising. Oh, I can see that.
War. Okay.
Headphones.
No, Moose. So I think that's what we need to do. We need to see Instagram or TikTok this week rocking a share song and tag me in Denver in it. I want to see it. But it's got to be out of your speakers because it's no fun if you're not out of your speakers. Born to be Wild. Okay. Froggy Fresh. Doesn't ring a bell. Why do I not know who Froggy Fresh is?
I'm not sure.
Born to be Wild, Steppenwolf, Highway to Hell. Okay.
Yeah.
I still think Share's where it's at.
Black Betty.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay.
Some old AC/DC, Highway to Hell.
What about
Razor's
Black
Edge.
Horse and the Cherry Tree? That's a good song.
Yeah, I don't know.
Did I stump you on that one?
Yep.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Absolutely fair. I don't even remember who sings that. It was a good song, though. Jason's texting me the answers to what he's shouting out. That's pretty funny. Thank you, Jason. I'll check that out. REO Speedwagon. Okay.
Hey, there we go. I've heard that in a while.
Because you can't stop loving me. Is that it? Thank you for calling Harley Roadside Service. Redbone. As in, what's his name, Redbone? You stumped me on that one. Leon Redbone? Probably not.
I'm not sure.
It's a going blasting Born to be Wild. Oh, no.
A little Aqua blasting some Barbie girl. Oh, fuck. Yeah, there you go. Just a Barbie girl.
In a Barbie world?
Life in Plastic. It's fantastic.
Wow. Just noticed he finished that really quick, folks.
You know, okay. Mike will bike, Baby Shark. So I've spent, here's a little backstory, 5 years doing baseball announcing. I let the high school team and the college team that I do submit their walk-up songs, for, whether they're batting, they're pitching. I had one of the kids say, I want Barbie Girl. I said, you fuck no. Pick something else. It ain't happening. No, he wanted, Baby Shark. Fuck no. Won't do it. Pick something else and grow the fuck up.
Speaking of which, shameless plug for my brother here. You guys need to check out the Wild Ass podcast. Denver it's the last episode, or it's the most recent.
Yeah, just aired Monday.
Denver was a guest, and it's a fantastic interview by Craig on the Wild Ass podcast. Craig really went deep. He did a great job. If you haven't listened to his podcast, you need to check it out. All the episodes.
He does great. He is
Denver's. I've known Denver for 2 years now, at least.
Yeah, around there, yeah.
And I learned a lot about Denver. It's a really great interview. Craig has something really solid there.
What does the fox say? Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
Ding,
no.
ding, ding, ding.
Oh, God. I'm never going to sleep tonight. I didn't sleep in the hotel. Now you guys are going to ruin me. Oh, Big Smitty blasting TLC's Waterfalls. Oh, I could see that.
Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, my God.
I feel like this whole live needs to have little sound bites of us singing. That'd be great. Oh, Five Finger Death Punch. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I love me some Five Finger Death Punch.
Playlist in your head. What's the Right Round song? You got me right round, baby, right round.
Oh, that's
okay.
Right Said Fred. Right Round.
Oh no, that's I'm Too Sexy, you big guy.
Oh.
Do you ever blast that out of your speakers? Is it time for true confession?
Maybe once. It's on shuffle. Dude, my music folder is huge from baseball. There's probably 2,000 songs on my phone. There are times we'll just hit shuffle and just let her go.
What about Dropkick Murphy with
No.
Rose Tattoo or shipping up
But
to
a G
Boston?
thing?
Oh,
Yes.
nothing but a G thing, baby. Two
I was just
low
listening
G's
the other
because we're
day.
crazy.
My wife decided to make an old school fucking hip hop playlist.
Really? Where did she go? What's on it? Take us into the mind of Mrs. Woods.
Let's find it here. Oh, not YouTube. We got to go to my Apple Music. Dun dun dun. So we go from some Bone Thugs and Harmony, some Tupac, Flo Rida, Baby Bash, some Dr. Dre. You know, the next episode, still Dre.
I didn't like that Super Bowl. I felt like they censored my whole hip hop experience.
Then we go a little deeper to some Eazy-E, Boys in the Hood, some NWA.
Oh, It Take Two?
Some Snoop Dogg, the old Gin and Juice, some old Dre.
Is It Take
Oh.
Two's on there, right? That's Eazy-E, isn't it?
No.
No,
No,
that's
that's Boys
Rob
in the Hood.
Bass.
Actually, there is some Ace of Base.
Eric
Yeah.
B and Rakim. Man, Frank's going
Oh,
deep too. Jesus.
Here you go, Bri. How about Tub Thumping?
Don't know that one.
You don't know Tub Thumping? Chumbawamba?
Mm-mm.
Bro. Oh. How about Color Me Bad?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Some old
I'm a
Salt and Pepper,
huge
DNA.
Biggie Smalls fan. Anything by Biggie, I just want to blast.
Yeah.
Biggie's the man.
Okay. Oh, Wu-Tang Clan. Ooh.
Oh, wish. There you go. I wish I was a baller. Wish I was a little bit taller. And the most
Shot
best,
caller.
the most important lyrics in rap. I wish I had a rabbit in a hat with a baseball bat and a 6'4" Impala. Yeah.
Blades on my Impala. 20-inch blades. What?
Well, who?
Shot
Who?
caller?
What? A rabbit in a hat with a bat.
Oh.
Oh, Rick Ross.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
damn. I forgot about Rick Ross. What was Hustlin' was the big song he did. Have you ever seen the Cat Williams, which one of the Cat Williams lives where he
Oh,
comes out to
yes.
Hustlin'?
Yep.
Mr. DJ, I said, turn it off.
Oh, dude, he's funny as shit.
That's really great. When he's like, you come into your room and your girl looks at you, she's like, honey, it's a work night. He's like, you know it's about to get serious.
Oh, he's dirty.
Yeah, he's good. Yeah, we're gonna have to call this in a few minutes because we've both had really long days. You know, I did drive 120 some miles today, Denver, so I don't want
Did
to
ya?
flex, but yeah,
Oh. Yeah, I got up at 3 a.m. and did 500.
500 in a row.
Well, yeah, 500 miles.
Would you walk 500 miles?
Oh, there's a good one. Crashed it.
There you go.
I would
My
walk
Dunlop's got
500.
99 problems and a bitch ain't one.
Oh, there we go.
That's a really good song too.
The Proclaimers.
Blinded Me by Science.
Blinded by the Light.
Oh,
I used to like to play Blinded by the Light after umpire would make a shitty call on out 3. Blinded by the light. Yeah. That was always
Hey.
a good one.
if I believe the lyrics to be true, they're true. 99
go.
red balloons. How about that?
Oh,
Party
Party
anthem.
Rock.
Okay.
Hey, I've jammed some Party Rock. I'm sexy and I know it too. That's right. Some LMFAO. Boom.
I've been everywhere, man. Good song. Good song. Hold on loosely, but don't let go, Mrs. Monkey. Don't ever let go, Rose.
That's right.
So before I forget, we're starting to wrap this up. Has anybody seen the Jimmy Fallon, Peter the Heckler, where he's singing Don't Stop Believing and Will Ferrell's heckling him? If you haven't, you need to Google it.
Or when you see the Rock on Lipstick Battle singing Taylor Swift.
Oh, wasn't that great?
Oh, fuck. that
All
was
I want to do is
hysterical.
just shake.
Yeah. There you go.
Bismarcky. Oh,
Tight, tight.
jeez. All right. So we're going to wrap this up. Like I said, we both had kind of long nights or I had a long week for sure.
Yeah.
But I greatly appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm sorry we couldn't hang a little bit longer tonight.
No,
but
this
Denver,
is actually, a fun one.
yeah, this is a really fun one. We need to do this more. I can
Yeah.
totally see why the monkeys do this. I was a little nervous about just doing this and free balling it, but this is a lot of fun. We're gonna have to do this at least once a month, where it's just us and
Yeah.
our peeps. Maybe
Sounds
we can get
good.
Denver to sing some more. So
it's gonna have to be shots then for that to happen.
oh, we should do that. We'll have to do it on a Friday. We'll have to move on a non-monkey Friday one week.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be a non-school day.
We'll get Katie on. Okay. Maybe we get it. Can we get the wife on? Can you get your wife on? It would be great.
Ooh, she won't do shots.
Okay. Well, thank you
Well, you
guys
never
so much
know.
for hanging out, and make sure you hit hit the like button. That would be great. And if you're not subscribed, please do so. Please subscribe to both our channels. We'd appreciate it. But we are going to be on, because I am lucky enough to sit in with Denver now on Sundays on the V-Twin Life, and we were going to have Nick, the Harley guy, on. That's going to be a really good episode. Make sure you check him out on TikTok. We're going to have a lot of fun. I can't see that being a serious episode. We're going to have a lot of fun with that. And then next Wednesday at 8 o'clock, we are going to have Dave from Custom Dynamics, who is the owner and CEO.
Dave Pabella.
Yes, on my channel, and I'm really excited about that. I'm a huge, as you guys know, I'm a huge Custom Dynamics guy, so I'm really excited to pick his brain. But as always, guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us, and we hope to.
Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah, we hope to see you guys on Sunday. And until then, I hope you guys have a great week. Stay safe, and please remember you're not alone. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Later.